morning. So I'm going to talk really quick about yesterday, the 4th. It was a really cool day. It was kind of a hard day for my sister. It was the day that was the year anniversary for her. So she wanted to stay home, and I decided I was just going to, like, you know, kick it with her the day and spend the day with her, which worked out good. But I still had to go to radiation, and I still had to do my regular day. So I prayed on the way to radiation and on the radiation table even for, like, kind of a really fun, awesome day with, you know, surprises and awesomeness and good times and whatever. Just to kind of make the day a good day for my sister even. And I also, sometimes I remember, but I forget, oh, excuse me, a lot too, to ask for, like, fun stuff, for magic, for twists and turns. And I didn't forget yesterday, and I asked for magic yesterday. Damn, my God, sits. Anyway, and look, my eyebrows are growing back. I'm so excited. No chemo has made that happen. Woo! Anyway, so I go to radiation, everything like normal, and then my buddy Stu wants me to go with him to his optometrist, which is fine. I actually had prayed for that. I needed to go to the optometrist. I was asking Spirit to get me there before the end of the year so I could take advantage of insurance if I had it. Excuse me. And I do. And so we go, and I asked the lady if she wouldn't mind looking that up for me, and it turns out I have insurance. Perfect. I didn't ask for help other than just mentioning that I, you know, had a rough year with radiation and chemo and whatnot, and I'm trying to, you know, I'm kind of cutting pennies or counting pennies, so if she wouldn't mind letting me know exactly how much it is so I know more or less where I'm at. And I was just trying to get an idea of what to spend. Excuse me. And I was only going to do my glasses, to be honest. But she, you know, she went back and talked to the doctor. His name was Mike Gambino. He's super sweet. Works out at the optometry, whatever, clinic or whatever at the Sam's Club in Midway. Super nice guy, super sweet, super cute. So she goes back to talk to him, and he says, yeah, you know, they end up doing a really good deal for me. They give me some contacts. They give me both my contact and my glasses exams or whatever at a really, really good deal. In fact, they told me not to really go out there and share it with everybody because, you know, they're a business. They have to make money too. But I know they did it from their hearts to mine because of what I'm going through, because of my cancer. And I want to share that with everybody. I want people to know the good people out there that are helping me. You know, that's why I'm making these videos now. That's why I'm trying to share this stuff now. And it was a blessing. I called them. I told them they're my angels. I love them for that. And I want to share this for them. But they gave me both my eye exam and my, what's it called? Contact exam and fitting and all that junk. $400. Plus they gave me 3 months worth of contacts and 2 kits. Like, I was so blessed, so overwhelmed, and so grateful for that blessing. It was great. And then the twists and turns came the rest of the day, which was really cool. I went in to see the doctor, and he showed me, like, pictures of my eyeball. I learned about my eyeball for the first time ever. Like, he was the best eye doctor I've ever been to. It's really cool. And he looks at my shirt, which says Edinburgh, and he's like, how do you know Edinburgh? So I tell him I'm from Edinburgh, you know, and he's like, oh my gosh, like, I lived in Edinburgh for years, you know. He was part of the Air Force Base down there, or whatever, I forget what it is, down in Harlingen, and worked out of Edinburgh for a while, so he knew exactly where I was from. Small world, right? And I'm like, oh, wow, what a small world. Like, you know, I'm from there, 10 hours from here, and you lived there. How funny. So then we leave, and we got to the Sam's Club, like, eyeglass area, and I wanted to see what my benefits were for that. I had to go to them. I'm looking around, look at the glasses. The lady gets time for me. I sit down with her. We start talking. I'm trying to give her my address, and she can't hear me because it's so loud or whatever. And I can be really soft sometimes and soft-spoken, believe it or not. So I give her my license. I'm like, here's my license. It's probably easier to look at. And so she looks at it, and she's like, oh, wow, I used to live here in this apartment. I'm like, wow, really weird. How, and I like to acknowledge those things when I ask for things of spirit or ask for things of my guides and angels, and they do it for me. I make sure to acknowledge it with the people that are there. I think they appreciate that. I also make sure to thank them profusely afterwards, so that I keep getting that kind of awesomeness and magic in my life. Magic is possible in our lives every day. We just have to believe. We just have to ask. We just have to be open to receiving. That's the believing part. Part of it. But I was like, oh, what a funny little twist to my day. I said, I go to the doctor and he's from my hometown. I come here and you're from where I live now. And she just laughed, and I was like, how funny. Like, I guess this day is all about me. I was just joking around, and it was cool, and I was like, that's really cool. I like when stuff like that happens, and I see little weird things like that and coincidences like that. And then I fast forward. A friend of mine calls me up and wants to come over with a new friend and introduce me to somebody. God, I have bad hair, sorry. And I'm like, yeah, sure, bring him over, whatever. So he brings over this guy. Really nice guy. I get a good vibe from him. We're talking, and I don't even know. Oh, he's asking me what the sign September 25th is for. And I laugh. I'm like, oh, that's a Libra. That's the day after my birthday. I'm a Libra, That's a Libra. I know that one. And he's like, wait, what? Your birthday? When's your birthday? And I told him September 24th. Like, when was she born? When was her actual birth date? He's like, September 25th, 1979. And literally, this man came to my home. He was widowed, unfortunately, but his wife, who had passed, was born a day after me. And he's super cool. We were getting along really well. I really hope that I don't, push any, sensitive buttons or things that hurt. But I thought that was really interesting and weird and twisty too. It doesn't happen every day that I meet people with the day, like that share a birthday or know somebody that shares a birthday or that's born the day after me, much less his widowed, his wife that's passed away. I knew in that moment that I was going to help this guy for some reason. I don't know how, I don't know when, I don't know what. I'm not going to force it. I just am, and I just let things be. But that one hit the feels a little bit. That one was a weird coincidence, but still magical nonetheless, because I can see the magic and beauty in everything. And I'm hoping that, this new friendship sparks into something really beautiful. And that if he does need that help, if he is hurting, that I don't bring it out of him in a bad way, but that I help him heal it and get through it and get stronger and know that she's always with him. She's probably right there waiting to guide him. He just needs to open up to it and be willing to listen and receive the messages. I got them yesterday. I got my little, signs. I got my free awesomeness. I mean, it wasn't free, but it was way more than I intended. Oh, and I didn't mention that when she went in to go talk to the doctor, in my mind I thought, all right, I'm only going to spend up to $100. That's all I can spend. And that's all that I'm willing to spend. So whatever I can get for that, I'm going to be grateful for. And I got more than I even imagined. That's what it's all about, y'all. Ask and you shall receive. That's what it's all about, y'all. Just believe. Just live. Just be happy. Just be free. Just ask for the things that you need and wait for them to come to you. And I'm not talking about ask this universe, ask people. I'm not talking about throw it out there and take from the world. I'm talking about ask what the Bible's really meaning. Ask Spirit. Ask your guides. Ask the angels. Ask those people that are there to protect you. Jesus, all the other people on the other side are there for you. I'm pretty sure that's what Jesus was trying to say too. Just ask and then wait. And when you're ready, you'll receive it. Took a couple weeks to get my eyes done, but hey, they got done, and they got done cost effectively, and I got more than I bargained for. Look at this. I don't even have glasses anymore. I might have to start wearing makeup again. Damn. Don't know if that's a good or bad thing. But I'm actually going to start making makeup again from all natural materials, spices, maca powder, all kinds of stuff. So I guess this is the start to that. because God knows I need to get rid of these bags. And now that I got my eyebrows back, maybe I don't have to hide behind my glasses anymore. But yeah, it's a really cool day yesterday. Thanks Spirit for that. And thanks you guys for watching. If you watch this, love you. Remember, believe in magic. It's real. I promise. I'm going to keep telling you and sharing you all my magic, just so that you realize. And hopefully one day try it and jump on the magic wagon. Have a blessed day.